anymore. Because guess what? When we go through something, we have hope in knowing that what? God is there. And God is going to bring us out. It says in his word that through all things, in all things, still thank God, give thanks to God. Through all things. Now we're not thanking him for, okay, Lord, I done ran into the pole and I done tore my car, Lord. I thank you for tearing up my car. No, we thank God that you still made a way. After I tore my car up, I was still able to go to work. I was still able to put food on my kids' table, even though I don't have a job, even though I haven't worked in a year, I haven't missed a meal yet. We still thanking God through all things. And I forgot. I was going over it in the car and I just forgot that quick break. We don't have to worry about it. Help me out. It'll come to me. It'll come to me before I leave from up here. But we have to go through the shaking. If you don't remember nothing else tonight, remember you must go through the shaking. You must go through the beating and the crushing in order for the oil to flow. Your greater is coming. Somebody say, my greater is coming. I'm just going to read this scripture. It says, but they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. We're going to go through something. I have to keep stressing this because out of everything that I've been through, I'm like, Lord, why am I going through this? Why, I don't bother nobody. Lord, I don't mess with nobody. But I'm going through this so I can tell somebody else how to get through it. So I can tell somebody else that God is there with me and he got me through it. As much as I want to buy a house, y'all all know, I want to buy a house. Lord knows I want to buy a house. And I've been living with whatever went through at my old apartment. I always say I went through that for a reason because I got too content there. And sometimes God do stuff for our own good. I got a little too content there, and the Lord knew I wanted the house, but I was a little too content in that apartment. So things started happening. People started breaking in. Well, at least it seemed like people started breaking in. People started busting windows. And I mean, it was like every couple of weeks. And I'm like, Lord, what is going through? What is going on? I know my greater was coming. My greater is coming. Because I had to move from that apartment, and it took me years. I still had to move with other people. And I'm like, Lord, I got a job. I can pay rent somewhere. Why can't I? But I had to go through what I have to. I just feel it down in my shadow that my greater is coming. My greater is coming. Yes. I'm decreeing and declaring today that my greater is coming. And I want you to decree and declare today that your greater is coming. Even if you don't believe it, keep saying it. Keep saying it. You believe that your greater is coming. Your greater is coming. And I'm just going to sing this quick song real quick. Because when I heard this song the first time, God started talking to me. And this is where my sermon came from. And this young lady is 16 years old. And if you hear her sing the song, you just feel the anointing all in the song. When you every time I hear the song, I don't care if I hear it 3 times a day, it just blesses my spirit when I hear the song. And the song goes, if it had not been for the shaking, I would have never been ready for the making. That's right. If it had not been for the beating, I would have never known how anointed I would be. If it had not been for the pressing, I would never walk into my destiny. 'Cause he's preparing me for greater. I feel a shaking in the spirit. I feel a beating in the spirit. I feel a pressing in the spirit. Preparing me for greater. I just want you to repeat this. Greater is coming. Just repeat that a few times. Greater is coming. Now I want you to say, my greater is coming. My greater is coming. How many of you believe your greater is coming today? My greater is coming. Just keep repeating that over and over.